Yo. I have a question, y'all.
What's up?
So, there's this girl I somewhat like. Okay. At what point does it become an issue when you start dreaming, when you go to sleep and she pops into your dream in a war type dream?
What kind of dream?
It was like a war scene. Like I was supposed to run reconnaissance, whatever the fucking word is. Like it was me and her, and then we ended up getting split up. And later on, I found her again, and then she started running away because apparently somebody that looked just like me tried taking her. You know, I'm like, no, look at my hat, different color, yada yada yada. But this is like the first dream I had with her, and it was in a war.
I don't even talk to this lady.
Well, she has a boyfriend.
Well, that don't explain your dream, bro.
And we're both number one on our best friends list on Snapchat.
Run away, bro. First date this chick, she's gonna do the same thing to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're gonna get with a girl that's with a dude and she leaves you for him, she'll do that to you.
Well, here's the thing. They haven't broken up or anything. They've been together since 2022.
You should think about it. You are plan B, brother.
But no, like, this is like the first night. Last night was like the first night I had her in my dream.
Wait, Frankie, I thought you just broke up with your girl.
Which one?
Oh, shit. Great question. No fucking idea.
The Deep River one?
Thing one, thing two.
Thing one or thing two? Are you talking about the roommates?
Said what?
Are you talking about the roommates or?
Didn't you say the other day that you're somebody like...
Oh, that one. Yeah, I cut things off of that one.
What happened?
Pretty much. So she got out of a year-long relationship like a month ago, and she wanted to be in a relationship. I was like, you know what? Okay, no, let's get to know each other, right? And yada yada, and whatnot. Then her ex-fuck buddy sends me a snap of him shirtless on top of her, while her hands going through his hair.
Oh, hell no.
So I removed.
What type of bitches are you talking to?
I removed her, and I left every group chat.
Wow. She was a whore, wasn't she?
And she was texting me saying like, "Can you explain to me what I did wrong?" And I'm like, "You didn't do." I was like, "You didn't do nothing wrong, just bullshitting, right?" And my sister was like, "Why'd you stop talking to her?" I'm like, "Kelly, you remember, you know, one day." But like,
You don't know one day.
it got to a point to where like she called me, and then she texted me on on TikTok saying like, can you like please call me? I'm like,
Oh my god.
yeah. So that was thing one. The one that was in my dream last night is thing two.
Oh shit, you dreaming about this girl now?
Thing two, not thing one.
Oh, okay.
Thing two,
What server do you guys prefer?
NAEs. Because if it's anything other than NAEs, I'll leg like a fucker.
Same.
It's already game time?
Yes.
Okay, let me take a piss.
Yeah, go for it. You got time. They only got 4.
You're coming with me. You guys fine with that? You guys coming with me? To the washroom? Oh, I'm leaving my mic unmuted.
Nice. Thank you.
Hey! Up with my hole! Thank you. I thought they only had 4. Are they running 4?
Yeah, they said bucket.
Oh.
That is a bold move.
Yeah, like we got Live, we got fucking Betty, we got Blaze, we got Bang Bang. So you're saying I can go for a goalie fight in the first period?
I'd rather not shit, but
Are they searching? Back to jerking off I go. Okay, they added 2 people. Decorate's pretty good in that.
I got slime stuck in my hair and
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Wicked have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Huge steal at his own end. Quick feed to Komisarek. Takes it to the front. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it over with pace to Liu. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass to Shore. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Amarillo's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. And that pass is redirected. Handles the pass. Fires it on net. And uses uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Amarillo's won the defensive zone draw. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up open again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Puck picked up in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Amarillo's pulling it from the side. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. And he takes the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Shot attempt completely falls on net. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Canada's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Canadians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. With possession along the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Jostling for the puck. He loses control. There's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period left to play. Canada's up 1-0. Amarillo's taking possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Stops him cold. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Komisarek. Moves behind the net. Amarillo's got the puck behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shot! Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. The Canadians get a hold of the puck off the draw. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Centering pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Amarillo's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Quick snap! Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Amarillo's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Feeds the puck up to Reed. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. He scores! Right on.
I thought he was going to pass it.
Shot, James, that sends the water bottle flying. I mean, it gets air.
Good goalie.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Wicked have gained control of the puck along the wall. To the front. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Puck grabbed by Shore. Scoops up the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime
What a steal in his own end.
Harris steals one with that incredible save, James, and his team knows it. You can see him puff out his chest. He's playing with a little bit of swagger now, and everyone in front of him knows that they got to energize. They got to elevate their game.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Shore's got that zone ability that helps him generate scoring, guys. With more ice available on the power play, let's see if he can get a good look here.
Amarillo's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Liu. On the backhand! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Oh, he's one of the...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. When it's a tie game, all you want to do when you're on the PK is make sure it remains that way, and it's an effective kill, but it winds up going north. They break the tie. They get the shorthanded goal. That's an effective PK.
Amarillo's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Commissaric's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Commissaric's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's just out of reach. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Oh, textbook hit check. He got all of that one. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Shore. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Dumps it into the ozone. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he targeted his opponent.
Okay, never mind. One person.
Amarillo's got the puck in their own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here's a shot. Oh, a save on the play. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Amarillo's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. All alone. This is the net. Oh!
Well, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Breakaway. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great celebration for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Good hit to pump him off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From their... What a chance here! A chance! Oh, what a save on the play! Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Reed. Perfectly executed hip check there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From the left side, they gain the zone. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. They score! And that's another short-handed goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one.
Amarillo's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Stopped with ease. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Amarillo's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Now a quick pass to Bang. Centering pass. He scores! What a play!
Well, when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Amarillo's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench of the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They're going to rave tonight.
Head-man pass. Needs a cross. Oh, misses the net. What a chance that would have been.
Oh, he wants that one back, and he tried to get all of it, and guess what suffered? Accuracy. Commissarix back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Canada's looking to break out. Oh, and that's broken up. Scoops up the puck here. Sends the pass across the ice. Takes a shot. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Canada's gained possession. Uses the force on that hit. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Shore. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, look at this chance. How did he stop that one?
He reads the this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Amarillo's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Reeves won the draw. Takes possession. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. He might have a step here. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Amarillo's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Canadians win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Gill. Moves it over to Shore. And a little physicality ends that threat. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced. He's got a step. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home. And we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Canada's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Amarillo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Reeves won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot, and he rings the post.
Amarillo's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retreat.
He's got a little jump. Oh, what a defensive play. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out the side of the net. Delayed penalty coming up here. Slides it diagonally to Komisarek. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Reed's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. And here's the pass to Gill. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
On the attack along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Fang's got it in the corner. And he takes the feed. Here's a breakaway. crowd on their feet. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going.
It's a 2-on-1.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Trying to dump it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Look at the Savardin spin-a-rama. Takes the puck. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Puck exits the zone. Carries it across the line. They've got a stick. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Reed's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, he scores! It's a hat trick tonight. And man, oh man, here come the Teddies.
Well, he's soaking it all in, that's for sure, James, because it's not often that you have a hat trick in a game, and there's still some runway. He could be looking for another.
A lot of people brought their stuffies tonight.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Canada's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Shot! And cut that one out of the net. Back to the point it goes. That goes wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Takes a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
Harris makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
Amarillo's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Strong defensive effort. Slides it quickly to Reed. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Gill. Moves it to the middle. Amarillo's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Canada's won the draw. With some open space at center. All alone! No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Which one of you said this was going to be a shit show?
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Amarillo's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Have we traded anybody?
This coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck.
So like, have we traded anybody or no?
Really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Great positioning by the
Bang bang.
picks off the pass.
Did you trade anybody or no?
Here they come on the attack. Went to
That's
the
good.
dirty gamble and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Slick feed. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Breakaway. Oh, my goodness, it's Stena. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Cuts into the paint. What a goal
we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Saucer feed. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Stops him with the glove. Amarillo's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL Challenge Bowl. Look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. There's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck top.
Yeah, I'll be right back. So yeah, guys. In all honesty, that first game, no complaints from my end. Yeah, just keep rotating. If D goes up, that one comes back, and yeah. Anything from you guys? Well, I don't think any of us paid really much attention. Like, well, like with me that entire game, with with me, with me that entire game, I was just watching YouTube. Not gonna lie. And then I looked up, saw that they're in my zone. I was like, oh, I might want to play goalie right now. Who reversing? Oh, fuck. Alright, let me grab my dinner. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, I got a question, y'all. You know when you all stand up, you can make your leg even more kind of straight? So, if you stand up, right? And you were to... No, you if you're like this, and before you go on your tippy toes, you go put your legs more straight. So I do Muay Thai, right? And yesterday I went, the guy was kicking me, so I checked his kicks. And then next thing I know is, I go to check, and the fucker fucking goes to trip me, and he does. And I end up putting my left leg down, and I hyperextended it, and now there's fucking sharp pain in my knee. It's my job. What? No, mixed martial arts. I do Muay Thai, 42 an hour. Me? I'm 6'1", 130. Shut up! I mean, I do have a 7-1 record, so. Hey. I mean, I won my last fight. I won my last fight by TKO. Yeah, kick to the head. What? I'm on YouTube. Right now. What's his stream name? I'm on YouTube. Yeah. On YouTube or Twitch? Menace. What? M-A-N. How do you spell Menace? M-A-N-C-A-S-E? No. A-C-E. Yeah. Menace. What numbers? Of course it's 69. So, who's going, so who's getting the Slurpee seconds? Alrighty, I'm gonna go grab a beer.
He'll get like 4 or 5 short side goals, and then when the goalie saves one, then he'll pass. And even then, sometimes he doesn't. Oh yeah, I'll get right.
Bro, they need to stop scoring. Like, come on. Yeah. 6-3. I do not, they're, menaces? I have no idea.
Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup.
I think that's the team Menaces is playing against.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Wicked have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Skates to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Ferris won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
What a chance here. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Amarillo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Canada's got possession of the puck. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Puck sent over to Shore. The Canadians going to work on offense. And turns it aside with ease. Amarillo's got it in their own zone. He's got a stop. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Commissarics won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Booming shot! Denies him! He got all of it! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Puts it on net. Makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Reeds won it in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and a penalty is coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
And it's go time. Quick shot. He scores and gives them the lead.
Well, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender, and you have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Amarillo's got it in their own zone. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Wicked have gained possession off the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Now he takes it over the line. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And the play is whistled. Here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And he takes a shot with the stop.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
The Canadians have it now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and he whiffs. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Shore. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, flushes the letter. What a stop.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him in.
Beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Amarillo's gonna play it from the corner. Canada's got the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. They score! And it's back-to-back tell.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here.
Men's is in the lobby.
The momentum. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Amarillo's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. Made this.
There they go. Apparently they're making a Call of Duty movie, eh? June 30th, 2028.
What was the question?
for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. And they've got this first period started here. Amarillo's got a hold of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. North America's got the puck along the wall. Lewis is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Wicked have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Amarillo's looking to break out. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. North America's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Malkin's best looks come from a few feet away from the net. He's got that close quarter zone ability, which means he's very accurate when he's shooting at point-blank range, guys.
Malkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Amarillo's got the puck in the defensive end. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Still keeps a hold of it. North America's looking to break out of their own end. Reads out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
And he slides it quickly to Coyne. And he takes the dish. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Just slide to the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Oh, a lights-out hit in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Works it across to Engelhart. Along the half wall with the puck. He scores!
As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. And you cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, a goal is scored.
North America's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. That's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
North America's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Amarillo's got it in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. Takes the puck at the point. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. North America's got it in the offensive zone. From point blank! Denies them in close.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
The Ducks played along the wing. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Look at this attack here in the own zone. And the D comes up with it. And that's blocked in front. And that's blocked in traffic. And the puck goes out of play, relieving all sorts of pressure. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Slides the puck over. Shot off target.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Grabs the puck. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Engelhardt's got it across the line. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Up the neutral zone now. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Shooters work so hard in practice of getting the wrister off fast and hard, James, and this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
Denied by the goaltender. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And the puck clears the zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Taken along the wall by Liu. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Amarillo's got the puck in the corner. The Ducks will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get that puck down the ice. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stage. Scores! And they
I got the assist.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound and retrieve it, and guess what? They were rewarded for their efforts.
Amarillo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabs it in his own end. Sends it over to Reed. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Amarillo's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Amarillo's got it in their own zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. Dishes it to Bang. Intercepted. Quick feed to Malkin. There's the physical side. Centering feed. Shot. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Dismissed that chance. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And that's kept in at the line.
Oh, these are the ugly ones. James. It is a blue line. You got to get it over it. Now you're back on your heels in your own zone and tired.
Amarillo's gained possession. Sends it quickly to Bang. Moves the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants
Who,
to do is
me and that goalie, or?
behind you, but he gets square to it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Malkin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Denied by the goaltender. And he can't hang on after that hit. Engelhart stick handling in his own zone. Great reach with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Liu. Malkin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he's able to handle that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Beautiful 360 with the puck. He tries to tuck it in. Turn that chance aside.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Can't keep a hold of it. Scooped up along the wall, off the post. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Fires it, and he shuts the door on that. Amarillo's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. There's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Amarillo's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Puck dumped in. North America's gained possession along the boards. Engelhart swooping in on the attack. Quick pass to Malkin. The Wicked have taken possession in their own end.
Alexa, come on.
Here's a chance. Tough save by the goalie. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late going of the frame, Amarillo's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Reed's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a shot, and that's blocked as he gets down low. Lewis takes the puck. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Amarillo's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Amarillo's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Bang. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Liu. Takes the feed. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
The Ducks send their man advantage unit out once more. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And Smithsburger calling for a shot before the buzzer.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Reed's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offense zone face-off, and he wins the draw. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Amarillo's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
This is a charging call all day long. Look at the space that he traveled to get to his check.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Amarillo's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes control of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bang. Takes it into the slot. Scores! There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. Goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Amarillo's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Sends the pass over. Amarillo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. And he slides it quickly to Malkin. The Wicked have gained control of the puck along the wall. Liu's got it along the wing. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Amarillo's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Picked off by Corey.
North America's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Here's a short pass to Engelhardt. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Picked up along the boards by Malkin. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Malkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save.
Scores! Deuces! Of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Wicked haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Wicked have to deal with 2 minutes in the sin bin for hooking. North America's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Specialty teams, in particular power plays, they can create so much momentum, but when you don't execute, it can really go the other way in favor of your opponent. It's really disrupted the flow of the game. They got to get back on track.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Slides it on over to Malkin. Jabs the puck away. The Wicked have possession shorthanded. Here's a chance to get it out. And they clear the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Lewis. Picked off. Trying to be too cute on the pass. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Just wide. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Penalty coming up here.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams.
He scores! And that's the hat trick, and work out the roses.
Well, he's shooting with pinpoint accuracy. Love to see his percentage after the game, James, and he's being rewarded for the efforts the crowd is putting in as well. They just love watching him tonight. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Amarillo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Amarillo's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. North America's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Coyne. To his teammate. Handles that one.
I think everyone on the ice, even us, had an idea of where that puck was going, James. It's all moved around strategically to get him that puck to be able to one-time it. And guess what? The goalie knew, too, and made the save.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And that's off a stick. North America's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, Amarillo's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. From the neutral zone now.
Was not expecting this against Menace's team. Oh.